Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I will be discussing the Joker trailer that dropped a little bit ago. So yeah, let's get into it. So first we see a shot of Gotham City, which just looks like any iteration of Gotham City, and then we zoom into some house and we see what was his name, Arthur Fleck, for the first time. And I don't know if they named him, Arthur Fleck because of, Affleck, because he played Batman in the DCEU. I don't know if that's why they called him, but yeah, I guess that is why. That would, like, just as a cool little Easter egg. So throughout the trailer, we see Arthur Fleck walking throughout Gotham City, and we see him, we see that his health state is, not the best. He's not a healthy person. He has a mental illness. We see this scene of him, bathing his mom, and another shot where he writes down on a paper and writes some bad jokes, and where he mentions on the paper that he has a mental illness. And yeah, the trailer is trying to show us that he's not a healthy person, and I really like that about him. He's about the trailer. It I love its tone. It has a great tone to it. Really it really captures how I thought this movie would be and how I expected it to be, and also how I wanted it to be, because I really like this, how they portrayed the Arthur Fleck in this trailer. So next we see the shot where he's dancing with the sign. He's working somewhere, and these bullies come over and basically take the sign and run away into an alley and begin beating him up with the sign. And I really like this, as it shows that Arthur Fleck does not have a good life, and it's driving him crazy, and that it it looks like it's going to be a great lead up to that he will eventually become the Joker. So next we see Arthur Fleck going to this. He's at this uh, donut shop or something with this girl. I can't remember what her name was, but something cool I caught an Easter egg was at the top. If you see that sign up there, it says Jerome Street. Now that may be a reference to Jerome, who is the Joker in Gotham, or he's not the Joker, but he is a version of the Joker. Now I think that is a really cool Easter egg, and when I found it, I was like, oh, that's so cool. So that was really cool. So then we see this girl. I think her name was Sophie. I'm not sure, but we see her in the donut shop um, with Arthur, and then we see Arthur approaching Arkham Asylum, or Arkham State Hospital. I refuse to call it that. It's Arkham Asylum. It's not Arkham State Hospital. I don't care what the movie wants me to call it. Um, so then we see the Joker laugh, or we hear it rather. We hear Joaquin Phoenix's Joker laugh. Now, I don't think his laugh is like that good, but it's not bad either, but it's not amazing. Like like Mark Hamill's laugh is incredible, and I obviously don't expect it to be that good, but yeah, it wasn't the best. It was okay, I'd say. Now this is my favorite shot in the trailer. It is or Arthur Fleck, forcing a smile on his face while this tear is rolling down his cheek. I love that shot. It's so cool, and it just fits his character perfectly. So then we see basically on this subway that again the Joker is getting bullied by these guys, or not the same guys, but some other guys, and they're punching him. And my guess is that Joker probably kills these guys afterwards. I think it would be really cool to see. I think this is, this point in the movies where the Joker just gives into his madness, and I think he kills those guys. He runs away, he gets scared, and then maybe he kills some more people afterwards. So in this shot, we see basically a huge riot, I guess, of the Joker's followers outside of Wayne Hall. That it says that up there, and then we see this next is this shot of the Joker watching Thomas Wayne in TV, and that's really cool. So I guess, yeah, Thomas Wayne's in this. We knew that already. And then there's this scene. Now it has been confirmed by IMDb that this is actually Bruce Wayne. That the Joker is putting his dirty fingers inside of his mouth and forcing a smile onto his face. So I really like that Bruce Wayne is in this movie, but I guess, wow, from this, the Joker is much older than Bruce Wayne. I mean, I always thought that maybe they were kind of around the same age. Maybe Joker was a little bit older, but with this definitely shows that, the Joker in this movie at least is a lot older than Bruce. So then we see the final shot of the Joker walking down a hallway and outside on some stairs and stuff. And we get to see his full costume, which in the beginning I wasn't like the biggest fan, but I've come to take a liking to it, and I think it looks kind of cool, and I'm really psyched for this movie. I'm hyped. I can't wait to watch it. So those are my thoughts on the trailer. I love the trailer. I love how the Joker is depicted. I love that Bruce Wayne is in the movie. That's so cool. I love the tone, as I said. I love how the Joker's depicted and that Bruce Wayne is in it, and I think this movie will be really good. I am really hyped to see a man just he's done. He he reaches his limit and goes insane. I think it's going to be so interesting to watch this movie, and I'm so hyped. So that was my thoughts on the trailer. What do you think? Leave it in the comments below, and I'll see you later. Bye.